won't come. And I went, oh, yes, they will. It's the very first time we've been in Darwin. For some of you, it's your first time here. But I know our tribe, I know our people, and actually we'll go anywhere for a great time and to connect with each other. And so the beauty of now was choosing next year's destination. And I must say, it was very heavily contested. We had lots of different jurisdictions wanting us to visit. And we decided that, is this what I'm doing now, Carolyn? Yes? Or do you want me to do something else first?
Let me check the agenda.
Am I giving out winner of the passport first?
Yes.
All right, I'll just hold that thought of where we're going next year. Okay. All right. Posters. I absolutely love the posters and meeting you and listening to you. There are 3 winners of the posters, and you've decided this. You've all voted, and so you've voted the best poster in cultural change is Patrice Murray. Come on down, Patrice. Assistant Director of Nursing, New ACT Health, Community Awareness Campaign, raising awareness on occupational violence and resetting the social norms. Well done. I'm going to keep this moving. Come and get your goodies. Now, the person that you've selected best poster in the quality and safety is Alice Barrett. Come on down, Alice, from Tasmania Health South, the Umbrella Project and Emergency Department Mental Health Initiative. Where's Alice? It was wonderful listening to the work that you've done, Alice. You should be very proud. And the best poster in the workforce category, Yasna Cardoza. Come on down, NUM of the Royal Melbourne Hospital, for creating an alternative workforce at Royal Melbourne Hospital, a new screening service. You know, all the posters were fantastic. It's always hard to determine, but you decide, and really appreciate all the work that everybody has done for those posters. Enjoy your goodies. Now, throughout this hybrid model, we've actually had the opportunity to go and visit all of the booths and collect points on the passport. I know we're competitive, and I would like to announce the winner of the National Nursing Forum passport with 3,200 points. Who does someone think that it's always pretty competitive? Janet? Colatello, come on down. There's usually the person who knows how hard they've worked for this one. From Gippsland Southern Health. I usually have them saying, Kylie, I've tracked this down, it's mine. Actually, there's one more announcement that I want to make. Carolyn doesn't know it yet. She knows. Have we got Emily here? And Matilda, where's Emily? Oh my gosh, I can't see. You're waving at me, beautiful. That was so beautiful last night, hearing you as the daughter of Puggy Hunter, but you as a nursing leader and your beautiful mum Matilda. And I thought, 20 years, I really thank you for saying that the scholarships you don't think might have lasted without the beautiful team at ACN and the work that they did. And I just want you to hold this thought, and then once this announcement's made, I want to share something with you. So let's drop the lights and let the video play. You like the artwork? We've discovered the beautiful Northern Territory. We're now taking you to South Australia. And last night when I was privileged to sit next to Matilda and talk to her, and you mentioned Puggy was born here, and so it was a beautiful 20 years of being here. So Emily, for you and your mum Matilda, come join us in Adelaide next year as well, and keep up the celebrations, and then you can take some more information back to Broome. I think that we should be catching up with family again and welcoming both of you to our conference next year. How do you feel about Adelaide? Who's been? Who will be going for the first time? Is there anyone who hasn't been to Adelaide? Okay, love that, love that. Let's go and discover this beautiful country. I would like to thank each of you for the investment that you've made. Being in the room is easy. Being online, I'm just so incredibly grateful to you. I know it's not always easy. I've done that. I've done the online conference attendance and actually conference presentation. It's actually hard staring at the camera in the laptop as we try and connect with people energetically through a 2D lens. And so can we give a huge say goodbye to our online. We're going to stay here. We've got some afternoon tea and a few little goodies to get through. But thank you so much to everybody online for being with us, and let's hope we all get to see each other next year. I'm hoping we are not going through a fourth winter of COVID, but whatever we do, we'll do together, we'll do supported, and we'll meet up in Adelaide. So can we get a goodbye to everybody online? We have come to that time of the afternoon where it is the end of a couple of days. I accidentally posted a week that caused a controversy. Next time I'll just say 3 days in Darwin or 3 days in Adelaide. But for those social media, it's just reminds me of the challenges out there when people are just so quick to criticise. And some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you have been in that discussion, but hundreds of comments because people perceive that being together isn't something that we should do. I will never apologise for being with my professional family and needing you as much as I hope you need us. We have every right to professionally and personally develop and gather in any city, in any town, in this great country of ours. Nothing ever happens without huge effort. I want to give a huge round of applause to the team at the Convention Centre who have taken care of us, but particularly from the first day when I went up there and got mic'd myself, Letitia, Ben, everyone who have worked day and night to make sure that we're presented, we can see, lights are on, you all look beautiful in the photos. Big round of applause to the staff here that have fed us, looked after us. All of our speakers, what do you think? Every year I really love to think about who we can bring that you deserve to hear from, but also who deserves to be on a stage with hundreds of nurses, who we influence, who influences us, and it was just a privilege to have the speakers that we had this year. So big thank you to all the speakers and of course Karen, who cannot be with us. But what do you think? Next year, let's get Karen back? Let her work till the end? All right, I'll organise that on your behalf. One of the things that Christine and I are very proud of, and the board and the team, is that since I've started here as CEO, it's been really important that we capture the keynotes, that we have them filmed, that we put them on YouTube, that we share them. And all the photos that we get, we're creating our own history and our own memories. And that requires massive effort. And so Hardeep, to you and your team, thank you for making sure that every story is captured. It's not just heard in the moment and forgotten. And we will promote these. We want our voice to be heard, not only for the ACN tribe, but for every nurse, every consumer, every Australian, and every person in the world who needs to be inspired by the people that we have on our stage. So I look forward to getting that out in the next few weeks. Thank you, Hardeep. Now, there's definitely an incredible woman. They're a phenomenal duo. They were there with us in Tasmania, but you know, Pam, our photographer, and her husband Jeff, she is holding the sign, she's clicking the camera, she's up, she's down, she's at nights at our functions, she's first here in the morning. I mean, thank you so much. And last night, to see everybody looking so beautiful, she takes every moment to say, lift your chin, turn around, move here, move there. She presents us so beautifully. I know that nursing is in your family, and certainly love that you get to spend each year here with us too. So thank you. All of my love to the crew. ACN staff, stand up. Take a bow. I'm telling you, they do not stop, and it makes my job so much easier to work with brilliant people that I respect, that I love. We're family, and they are above and beyond. We have our ways of being, our ways of working, and we love and celebrate actually every month, but every day, that we get to work with people who go above and beyond. There's less than 100 in the team at ACN to support hundreds of thousands of nurses around the country, and it never stops. We get hundreds of emails, hundreds of messages. I am so grateful to each and every one of you for giving up time with your families, for being here, for getting dressed up, for dancing, for backing it up in the morning. And there's one person in particular who I really want you to give a massive round of applause to. I know I say that I'm a little bit Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada with these events and your books and everything, but I got someone heavily in my heels. Carolyn and I spend all year dreaming. We're already thinking about next year. She texts me at 9. I text her on weekends. We want every year to elevate, because you deserve nothing less. Carolyn Dorr, come over here and take a bow. Your dinner, the beauty, the standards, the excellence. Come round here. She don't love this limelight. I am so grateful for her artistic design and her integrity for you. She loves this, doesn't she? She's going to run back in those shadows. Everybody, let's out where we were last night dancing. We've got an afternoon tea. Have we got drinks, nibbles? We've got something. Carolyn's put on more food and drinks for us. Let's go out there, socialise with Georgie. Hashtag NNF 2022. Last year, virtually, we had over 40 million connections on social media. It was off the chart. I couldn't even understand. There's only 400,000 nurses in Australia, and not everyone were at our conference. And somehow the posting and the reposting just went viral. And I thought that's exactly what the world should see when nurses meet at the National Nursing Forum. So let's see if we can match that this year. Even 20 million would be good. Out there posting. Thanks, everyone.